Today, I will talk to you briefly about our university and about the English programs that we have for our international students. So, as you said, yes, we are a very old university, as you can see, many years of experience. We have quite good rankings. We are the first in the Southeastern Europe, first in Greece and Cyprus, and we are two, 237 out of almost 30,000 universities globally. We have mainly, we have a very big campus, which is situated very, very close to the city center of Athens. So our students can live in the city center, enjoy the benefits of living in the city center, and also have a big campus. As you can see, with many small with many trees, it's in a very, very nice area of Athens. And we also have some other smaller buildings throughout the city of Athens. But our main campus is the Zographou campus that you can see in my slide. The university has a big, big experience in many fields. So we are a big university that are part of the academic and learning facilities. We have laboratories, university hospitals, thematic museums. So there is a big spectrum of things students can take advantage of. Now, the two English programs that we were about to talk today is the Bachelor program in Archaeology, History and Literature of Ancient Greece, and also the English program of the Department of Pharmacy. So, unfortunately, my colleague from the program of Archaeology could not join or share his slides. I apologize for that because we have said that we will have a small presentation for archaeology also, but our contacts are with you, so we can share any kind of information via email or another call or Zoom or anything. Now I will focus on the English program of the Department of Pharmacy. The Department of Pharmacy per se has started when the university has started. So there are almost 200 years of experience. But the English program started this September. So this year we are in the first year of the English program. The curriculum is exactly the same as the program that the Greek students are following. The professors are exactly the same. The only difference is the language that we do the classes in English. We are a fully accredited department, so having this European accreditation means that with our degree, you can work anywhere in Europe. Our department in the Shanghai Global Ranking of Academic Subject was ranked 49th in 2026. And we are very proud of our faculty because more than 15 of our professors are part of the scientists list of Stanford University of the 2% of worldwide top scientists. So we are very proud of our faculty. Now, let's focus. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, we have many, many collaborations. Our department has many collaborations with international students in other universities, which means that by studying here, the students can have collaborations and the Erasmus trips, etc., with many, many universities throughout the Europe under the CIVIS umbrella, which is a European initiative. Now, focusing a bit more in our pharmacy department classes, we cover the full spectrum of the science of pharmacy, focusing on medicinal chemistry, pharmaceutical technology, and pharmacognosy, all accompanied by the relevant labs that the students will follow throughout the 5 years of studies. Here we have some photos that you can see our premises and our newly renovated labs and classrooms. So, after something that I haven't mentioned, which is very important, is that our 5 years program leaves you with a bachelor and a master degree combined. This is why our program is called integrated master. It means that we have, after the 5 years, you will also have, apart from your bachelor in pharmacy, your first master degree. I'm saying first because maybe you would like to do some more afterwards, but you will have at least the first master degree with you. So, what you can do with this integrated master? You can work in many fields under the umbrella of the pharmaceutical science. Community pharmacy, hospital pharmacies. You can also work in the biotech sector, which is very relevant these days. You can work in companies doing clinical trials or be part of the regulatory authorities of your country. And of course, you can follow a more academic and research related career in the relevant institutions. Now, some details now that of how you can be with us. So we need a high school diploma of either or baccalaureate or A levels or advanced placement, anything that you have. Of course, we need a proof of English language. We need an English certification, except if the school you are attending is an English speaking school. In that case, we don't need a supplementary English certification. Now, we have a relevantly easy procedure. When you apply with us, we receive your documents, we review them, and then we arrange an interview with you. The interview, it's not an academic one, it's a way to get to know the students better and also for them to get to know part of the faculty, me, have a discussion, reply questions. Then the committee reach a decision. Upon a positive decision, we send to the student a conditional or an unconditional offer based on his or her profile. And then there is a deposit of 3,000 euro in order to secure the place with us. This amount is part of the first year tuition fees. Then we prepare all the official documents and we send to the student the letter of acceptance, the official last document from us that the students are using also in case they need a visa. It's something that the embassies are asking for. So we provided the soonest possible in order for them to start the procedures. The finalization of the enrollment is taking place on campus a few days before of the first semester starts. So I just wanted to close with some nice photos of the city of Athens. I'm sure you have heard of Athens as a touristic destination, but trust me, you can have a very good education in our university here and also enjoy the Athenian life. Something I want to mention also is that Athens is a relatively affordable city. So you can have a nice apartment and everything included with a quite affordable monthly payment. So some things that I haven't mentioned about our degree, apart that it is an integrated master, so you have the bachelor and your master combined. It's that it is 5 years, so you end up having 300 ECTS. You can have it as a full-time or as a part-time, depending on your lifestyle. The tuition fees are 9,000 per academic year, which is paid in installments. I'm highlighting again that the first 300 that you pay in order to, as a deposit to secure your place, is part of the 900. It's not something supplementary, of course. And now we're working for our next intake, which is on September 2026. Here are some QRs, some emails. Of course, I know it's not very easy now to grab a glance for this, but I'm here to answer questions to help uh, in any way I can. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, there are some questions that we receive for you through our platform.
Great.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're asking for the master's degree. Yeah, what is the minimum required for IELTS? And then yeah, there is a age limit with that. If they are already have their own master's degree, can they still apply?
Okay. One very important thing to highlight is that it's a bachelor. Okay, it's an integrated master. I'm just highlighting it because the title is a bit tricky. We said it integrated master,
Mhm.
but it's a bachelor and a master together. So it's an initial degree, let's say. It's not a master's degree. This is
Okay.
why it's a 5 years program. There's no age limit, of course. We are here to welcome anyone who wants to be with us and study pharmacy. I forgot the last question. About the IELTS.
Mhm.
It was a question, correct?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, let me see because I don't remember. For IELTS, we have a 6.5 or more. But in case someone doesn't have exactly the requirements we need, we can discuss, of course, with him or her alternatives. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And then the next questions,
Yes.
aside the pharmacy, do you have nursing? And then if there is no, what is the similar major that you can suggest?
Uh, On September 2027, most probably, there will be an English program of the nursing department. At this point, the only way to study nursing is if you speak Greek, because the program is in Greek. And most probably they will start it on 2027, and same for also for dentistry. In Athens, there is also an English-speaking degree, medical degree, for doctors. So there is this option also. At this point, these are the only three degrees that we have in English in our university. Is the BA in archaeology, our integrated degree in pharmacy, and also the bachelor in medicine.
Okay. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no nursing, unfortunate at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, there is also parents asking, they want to know more about the tuition fees and if there is a scholarship or some discounts, maybe you can elaborate more.
Of course, the tuition fees are 9,000 euro per year. This is paid in installments. The by the book installments are the first year in 3 installments and from the second year onwards in 2 installments. When there is need, we do some facilitations in the installments, smaller amounts and more installments throughout the year. Unfortunately, at this point, and because we are a public university, we cannot offer scholarships. It's something that we are working on with the ministry for the years to come. But for sure, for this year, I mean September 2026 intake, we will not have we will not be able to have scholarships,
Mm.
unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, for the last questions
Yes.
is yeah, what kind of student that you're looking for? And then is it accept any nationalities or maybe is there is like some special case or any restriction? And then how about the age limit? Because some senior students, they also want to apply to pursue their degree programs.
There is no age limit, first of all. The only limitation is for you not to be Greek. It's a program addressed to international students, independent of their age. What else have you asked me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the next questions, yeah, age limit, and then is there any restriction of the nationality or everybody can
No,
apply?
there
Yeah.
is no restriction from our part. We will be more than happy to have students from anywhere around the world. Sometimes there are issues from the embassies with the visa.
Mhm.
It's not something that it is a restriction from our part. We are doing our best. We are helping a lot to our students when they have issues with the embassies because we have, through the university, we can talk with the embassies and facilitate things. Unfortunately, it's not on us. As far as the university is concerned, there is no restriction. I have to be honest and say that I know from other departments that there are some cases of visa issues. This is why we say to our prospective students to apply early so that there is time before the semester starts to do all the actions required through the embassies.
Okay, thank you so much for your
Thank you very
presentation.
much for having me. Thank you very much.